Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Nerd World. So today I will talk about a movie called Canary Black. Okay, not Black Canary. Okay, from DC. Okay, so Canary Black, and it's a new movie from Prime Video. Okay, so I will give a synopsis here and give my opinion. This is a review of that movie. Okay, but before I do that, so if you're first time in this channel here, subscribe here. It's free. Okay, that so don't forget your like here is really important. Okay, and comment here. Have you watched this movie? What's your opinion? So everything here below in the comments. Okay, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers. Okay, so I'm pretty close to get there. So if you help me here, I will appreciate that. Okay, and so give me the support. Okay. So let's talk about the Canary Black. Okay, so uh, in this movie here we have Kate Beckinsale. So the name is there, right? Kate Beckinsale. She plays a person that she is agent of CIA. Okay, and she involved in something dangerous. Okay, so and everything is involved in one drive. Okay, so that and in this drive there are some people who are terrorists, right? That wants to finish all the stuffs there, right? So like to defeat people there, and she and there's one person that is connected to her is her husband, right? So and these people who is involved in some dangers that they kidnapped her husband, right? And she needs to go after her husband, right? And but it's really dangerous, and she goes to this mission there. So and also her boss, this guy here, uh, is also involved in because in this movie here they blackmail, right? So you know what this means, right? That so blackmail means like uh put the list the people that you will destroy, something like that, right? That and for me here is really interesting that so to put all these people involved. You recognize this guy here, right? The actor here, Ray Stevenson, right? So that was the last movie before he died. Okay, so that was the last movie there. And I don't know how they put this guy here in this movie here, but it's really interesting they put this guy here. So he's a good actor. Okay, so that and that's the synopsis here. Okay, so Kate Beckinsale, she is involved in something really dangerous. There, she is agent of CIA. Then in the beginning of the movie, they show that, right? So and you are CIA agents, right? That agents that and she has her mission, right? So as a CIA agent, right? And this boss here always give you the mission. Oh, we have these ones there, so do your job there, right? That and for me, this movie here is really at the same is really good, but there are some parts that I think is really ridiculous in that on that movie. That because for me is like okay, kidnap the husband and you put this person here involved in this mission, dangerous mission that I think it is a little ridiculous, right? So, okay, no, why husband? Because the husband, there is nothing special from him, right? And no, maybe he's really intelligent, right? That so. The action series here is pretty simple, right? So there's a lot. Yeah, so you can see one of them here, right? Explosion, right? That. But for me, it's like the action series is pretty simple, right? So it's not so. There's no surprise here for me, right? That. And Kate Beckinsale, she is also doing these action movies for women, right? I don't see a problem. Okay, that's I don't see a problem there, but I think when she plays a character who is not in the action movies that uh, she's great. But when she plays a character in the actual movies, that I think she's not a right person to do to do that, right? Like I said, the action scenes here they are pretty simple. Okay, the story is like a uh, the story is also pretty simple. The story that so, but for me here, so when you see the bad guys here, so I think it was too early to review who is this guy because there is one part of this movie here, one scene there. Uh, they there's one guy calling her, probably the guy who kidnapped her husband, right? And he also say that, oh, we kidnapped your husband, and we want money or something like that. You know, this rescue or these I don't know, this kidnap that, and you need to save your husband, or you need to rescue your husband, right? Or wife, right? So doesn't matter, right? And for me, I think it was, but when they show the guy cre- uh, who is creating these these movement, right? So that's that kidnapping stops there. Uh, I think it was too early to review who is doing that, right? So at the same time, like I said, there's some. I think kidnapping husband or wife, I think is like okay, so poor, right? That so and you have these and there's something one a small drive and a flash drive, right? That they call that. That's something there could is involve everybody, right? And then she has these something, right? Yeah, it looks like the guy said, okay, if you do that, I will spare you, or if you do that, I will give you back your husband or something like that. But never happens, right? So for me, it's like so movie. Okay, so it's not the best action movies I've watched. The looks like a little bit, not too much, okay, a little bit not much, but a little bit John Wick, right? But this one is like is not much better than John Wick, right? And like I said, it's pretty simple, the story and the action scenes here, and but these kind of kidnap I think is ridiculous, right? And there's something like a pen drive there is involved some people, right? But they don't explain why they are doing that, so they don't explain that. And for me, it's like stupid, right? That's so. And that's all I need to talk about. Okay, but moderate for this movie here, Canary Black, I will give it maybe 6.5 out of 10 because it's not like a Mission Impossible, for example, right? That Mission Impossible, that so And the title here they put this mission is personal, right? It's always like you kidnap someone that I loved, and I will revenge. I want a justice, right? That the things here, right? But it's a good movie. Okay, so it's not the best movie for me, but a good movie that okay. And Kate Beckinsale, she's okay doing these playing as agent, CIA agents, right? And but for me, yeah, it's not fantastic for me. It's not. There's no surprise for me here. Okay, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so but what about you guys? That have you watched this movie? What's your opinion? All your opinion, put below here in the comments. Okay, so don't forget to put your like here. So it's really important. Okay, that subscribe here is really free. That so if you wanna support this channel, subscribe here. Okay, and share this video with your friends. Ask them to subscribe here also to do that, right? That and ask them to subscribe here because my goal here is to get 100 subscribers. I'm pretty close at the moment. I'm pretty close to get 100 subscribers. Okay, and if you help me here, I will appreciate that. So give me this support. Okay, and I see you on the next video. So see you. Take care.